Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends of the interwebs, and other such things. MillDieStar Game 2 of this Pro SC2 cast between MillDieStar, who's actually down here. I should probably look at him first if I'm going to say his name first. MillDieStar and Empire's Beastyqt. First game we did see Beastyqt go the typical 1-1-1 opening from Terran, and how much devastation it gave. Very, 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 very powerful build, as I said before. So popular. It's kind of the flavor of the month right now, much like Forgetting was for a little while and whatnot. So we'll see what he decides to do. This is on ESL's Tall Dream Alter LE, not just regular ESL. There's Beastyqt throwing out the good luck, have fun. Love when players do that. And now MillDieStar opened up with a Reaper opening, and I don't know if you can hear my cat meowing, but she did not like that Reaper opening, and I actually liked it. I liked that Reaper opening. Unfortunately, Beastyqt kind of caught wind of it before he was able to do much. He was able to shut it down. He had Marines placed in perfect positioning for any type of silly Reaper opening, and he was able to catch it and kill it before it killed any SCVs at all. Yes, hi, kitty cat, come here. So we'll see what kind of opening he plans on doing this time around. As always, the openings of games are extraordinarily riveting. Dropping down barracks here, he is going to be doing that 12 barracks, while he himself is going to be doing gas first, actually. So throwing down that gas first, then into a barracks, I assume. So a slight variation on the opening, planning something much more tech-heavy. Typically, a very early gas like this is indicative of a Banshee opener, which is a 1-1-1 opener, or a Hellion opener, as it does, rely on a gas. We'll see what he plans on doing here. It's going to be back on the worker count just a bit because of that. It's going to be slightly behind. So we'll see if that affects him at all, or if his early pressure, if he decides to throw on early pressure, really helps him out. So it's exciting to see. We do have MillDieStar is going to be scouting out. And once again, it looks like Beastyqt not doing any scouting whatsoever. He is typically, as we saw last game at least, a scouter with his first Marine. Against a mirror match, it's okay. Against a Zerg, I would say, not so okay. You would want to get a much earlier scouter. It is dropping that factory immediately, and a reactor dropping as well. So maybe a Hellion opening. That's almost completely 100% correct, as that's going to be a Hellion opening. So we'll see. Hellion, very interesting. Maybe going to go for some very, very early aggression. That'll be super exciting. Hellion play, I love Hellion play. Even though this Hellion is currently nerfed a tad bit, I do like it. It does look like we're going the Reaper opening again. Does know exactly where his opponent is now that he has scouted out both corners. Is going to be choking that ramp just a bit more. Again, I like that play. It just narrows that ramp even tighter if he decides to do any pressure. Going to be moving that barracks out of the way. So yes, it is a Hellion opener, and there is the starport. No starport. No, he's walling in. He's walling in first before any starport. Does not want to give away any tech at all. But if that Reaper gets in there and gets some scouting information, he will in fact know. But he does know Reapers are on the way. So he did catch that Reaper as it's coming out. Hopefully we'll be prepared for it by the time it shows up. Yeah, that Reaper can get him extremely useful scouting information. Yes, cat, go away. Extremely useful scouting information if he decides to use it for such. But it does look like he's kind of just bouncing around. Going to be attempting to get out there. But here come double Hellions. And yes, he's going to know about it. And yes, he's going to catch it before anything even happens. Burning it to a crisp. Not allowing any scouting at all. So, going to know one thing, he's got Hellions on the field. That's all he's going to know. He's going to get that repaired up as fast as he can, getting even, 4 SCVs to repair that thing, so it's done in an instant, meaning he's going to be moving out for some aggression. So we're going to have to keep an eye on these Hellions. These could be completely change how this game goes. If they do a lot of damage, it pretty much is going to put Beastie in a position where he almost cannot lose unless he does something extraordinarily stupid. If they do not do much damage, then basically the game is still anybody's. This is such a safe opener. Yeah, he'll be down to tech a little bit, but since he decided to early expand, his army won't be as huge. So, and he's going to get into the worker line before I can even speak anymore. Line him up, getting one there. Let's keep the worker kill count open. He's got 2 kills so far, 3. We're going to have to watch it because it's blocking the action. Oh, he's so close to getting 4, 5, and 6. There's 4. Oh, 2 right there. Oh, go back and finish it, big guy. Go back and finish it. Oh, but no, he's got the expansion. Toasty, and 2 more Hellions are there to really line up and just devastate. There's another worker. He's just going to sack him. It's definitely worth sacrificing him at this point, as they have done a huge amount of damage. Oh, come on. Get him. Get him. There's more. There's more. And, trust me, I'm not cheering for Beastyqt, but watching Hellions devastate a worker line is so fun. And he killed 17 workers, everybody. 17 workers. He is 26-9 in the count, and now he's got his Banshee coming in to continue the harass. I can imagine MillDieStar is probably like ripping his hair out at this point. Like, what can I do against this? My 3 barracks Reaper opening does nothing at all. The Banshee just going to pick off Marines. Any free kills are good kills, and he's just going to bounce out of there with that. And the Hellions just sitting on the outside waiting to continue this damage. The relentless harassment is just going to work in Beasty's favor. Marauders are going to back him out. Sadly, 2 of them can't handle it, but a fully repaired or /healed second Banshee is in the way. He is going to go check on that third, like he may or may not have one, but he does not. He is going to continue. It's going to head into the back and attempt to do some sort of worker harass. And there's so many soft, squishy workers here. And oh, there are the Marines just in time, predicting, perhaps even seeing that just in time. Gonna attempt to pick him off, but no, he's gonna back out. He needs to maybe get one. No, he's just super damaging them. Can't force the stim anymore. If he does, they will just all be 1 health Marines, and they'll essentially be a useless army. Hi, Munchkin. My cat is like super interested in this. I don't know what her problem is right now. So this Banshee gonna escape barely with its life, but not before the other repaired Banshee comes in. Excuse me. And it's going straight for the worker line. Luckily, he does have Marines there to kind of ward him off. Gonna pick him off. There are 2 gone, potentially 3. There it is. Killing off more Marines. 2 more are gonna come off. Sadly, he is gonna have to back out, as those 2 Marines will probably finish him off. I apologize. 3 Marines are gonna finish him off. But he's smart. He's backing up. He's so far ahead right now. It's ridiculous. He is more than 10 workers ahead. They both have mule power. He doesn't need to waste his energy on cloaked Banshees. He has not even dropped a factory yet. It is just going down now because his economy just wouldn't allow it. As you can see, he barely has any minerals right now. He is down more than 10 food, and he's going to push out. MillDieStar knows he needs to do damage right now. He knows he absolutely 100% has no choice but to do damage, and it does look like Beastyqt is going to be dropping an expansion smartly, as he can handle it. This Banshee looks like it may get picked off, but it's going to force a stim, which actually I really like. Forcing another stim, which is just going to damage those Marines more, and really, you can't really afford that right now. He's going to kill off a Marine before it dies, but honestly, I think that stim really was worth it. These guys are all so hurt, and with no medevac support to heal it, he can't really do much. Sadly, the siege tanks can't siege yet. They do not have siege mode. He spent most of his gas on Banshees and Hellions, but it'll be up. And honestly, MillDieStar is in no position to push at all right now. Not even a little bit, as his army is pretty much all half dead from just stimming. Honestly, a lot of it's just from himself doing a lot of his own damage, and yeah, MillDieStar is consistently about 10 ahead. Looking really good now, dropping the starport for medevac support, but again, at this point, it's so hard for him to come back. He only has 1 harvesting gas. That's too short of what he needs right now, and he needs the gas. He's so mineral lopsided that I would really say get that gas. And now it looks like another push in the middle of the map. Marauder attempting to take that out, but losing that Marauder. Having this ball, this is so juicy for siege tanks who now have siege to just kind of take it. Going to siege up on the high ground smartly and move on down, take a vision, and attempt to engage that army. Going to be dropping both high and low ground. I really like that. If he takes out this one, he still has to deal with this one. Can't see it unless he gets up there. And he could drop a scan, but sadly, not going to do much. Here comes the Banshee attempting to pick off what it can. Going to at least try to draw it out. And really, keeping him contained like this is just allowing him to continue on his third. He's got his third up and running at this point, and he's going to be dragging out SCVs again. No, you don't want to lose any more workers, MillDieStar. Don't push. I like the spread. I do like the spread, but sadly, these 3 siege tanks will probably still make very short work of them all. And there goes his entire army. The spread was not enough, Beasty. The spread was not enough, and I meant MillDieStar, not Beasty. Really back up. You can't sacrifice these right now. Oh, this just might be a sacrifice in pure frustration. I don't see him coming back. there's the game leaving. He doesn't even GG. So frustrated by being beaten by the 1-1-1 2 times in a row. So there you have it. Beastyqt taking 2 out of the best of 3 games. Terran versus Terran just shows that 1v1 can be so powerful, and you need to find another way to counter, maybe even 1v1 yourself. Thanks, guys. Check out my 200 subscriber video. Check out the games I'm giving away there. You need to be a subscriber, so check that out. And if you enjoyed this, subscribe, like the video, whatever you gotta do, alright? I'll see you guys around. Math and StarCraft. Peace and out.